It took me almost 5 years to realize that one of the best investments my clients could make to getting their home sold was to invest in a pre-inspection. And here's why. Going forward to the listing I took, we did the pre-inspection and we were going to list the property at the time, this is going back a ways, at $389,900. We got the pre-inspection done and I got a call in from the inspector saying, hey, we got a bit of a problem. It turned out that there was some spalling in the foundation that was actually causing foundation issues in the house. We ended up getting a contractor in, we hired an engineer, we got proper quotes for all the work that had been done, and we found maintenance that we could do ahead of time to prolong when this work was going to need to be done. Now we were going to list at $389,900, but because we now had this information in hand, we actually dropped our price to $369,900, and when a buyer was interested, we showed them all of that. Now this is where it gets interesting. The work to be done was $40,000, but because we were so forthcoming about everything, and we had priced it sharp compared to everything else on the market, we ended up getting a multiple offer and getting our asking price. So if you do the math on that, $40,000 worth of work and only $20,000 off the asking price means that the seller netted an additional $20,000 in their pocket. And that doesn't even take to factor what would have happened if we had listed this, a buyer had bought, and we found out last minute, because now, instead of being fresh to the market and being informed, we would have had to go back onto the market and say a buyer was interested, but they backed out due to this issue. This easily could have snowballed into a $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 cost to my seller, but it didn't thanks to the pre-inspections.